Hi, in this video we're going to do a physical comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S7 and the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now you can see here this is the S7 and this is the S8. So if you're still wondering if you're going to buy the S7 or the S8 because of the look, then here is what it looks like. So if you look at the front here, it's quite different. With the S7 and the S8, the S9 now has a curve on both sides, so it's curved down on both sides and look a lot sleeker and really better design. I really like this one better, the S8. The screen size is also longer. If you look at it, it is longer than the S7. Now there's some additional features at the top here on the sensor, and the iris detector and the iris scanning are now added to the top here next to the proximity sensor. And with the speaker, the earphone speaker, or the earphone right there, now it is smaller and it's level with the screen, whereas on the S7 you can see it bulge up a little bit right there. So there's a difference there. Also with the camera, you can see here the camera kind of pop out a little bit. It doesn't pop out, but it looks like it's kind of like pop out. It's not that perfect, not that smooth. And whereas this one here, you can't really see the camera at all. Right there, it has an additional iris detector right there. And that's the top there on the between the S7 and the S8. Now if we go down and look at the bottom part, there's a home button and the recent key and the back key right there. Whereas on the S8, there's nothing right here. It's completely gone. It is now built onto the screen itself. So there's nothing right there. If you look on the side, the S8 is a little bit thinner. As you can see, it is thinner and looks more sleek, more smooth. There is an additional Bixby button here. That's the Samsung Assistant. Very much similar to Siri. The home buttons is now also different. It is just now in one piece of plastic here instead of two pieces. Down here the up volume key button and the down volume key button. Now the buttons are all together in one piece right there. If we go along down here at the bottom, you can see the headphone is still in the same locations. The charging port is still the same in the same locations, except now this one here looks more rounded, like an oval shape, and it's a bit wider because of using a new USB 3 cables. The microphone still sits in the same locations. A little bit of a different designs with the speakerphone. It has a different shape right there, as you can see. Because of the black color, it's a bit hard to see on this one. But there you can see it's different right there. Turn it around to this side. This side is pretty much the same. It has the power button on the side here. The button is thinner. It's probably half the size of the other one. So you can see it right there. So the button is thinner than the S7. If you go to the top, the microphone locations. Now on the S8, move all the way to the edge here, whereas on the S7 it's around 1/3 of the way in. The SIM tray is still in the same locations. So we're going to the back now. So at the back now, the Samsung logo is still pretty much the same locations. It has the camera. So same camera pixel, but it's appeared to be smaller and it doesn't bulge out. On the S7 it bulges out like this, as you can see. Now on the S8 it is almost completely flat. There is a flash camera sitting on the opposite directions. With the S8, the flash is now sitting on the left hand side, and the fingerprint scanner or the heart rate scanner is down here. With the S8, the fingerprint scanner is now moved next to the camera right there. As you can see, that's the fingerprint scanner. It's now moved up here. So that's pretty much the difference, the physical difference between the two. So you can take a look at it and see what you like. Maybe sometimes people buy on the phone on the way it looks. So there it is. With the spec, the S8 is an improvement over the 7. It has a faster processor, better display, bigger screen. If we switch it on, we can take a look at the screens. So there it is. So you can see there, the screen is a lot longer. It's a lot taller. The color seems to be more vivid on the S8. It's more beautiful. So it's already switching on. So there it is. That's the screen. So there you can see this the screen size. Not much bigger, just a little bit bigger. So just a little bit taller. Not that much taller, but the screen size is a lot bigger. You probably know if you've been using the S8, and if you've been using the S6 and the S7, you're probably not used to the home button here. On this one here, you can simply just press it and you go back to the home screen. On this one here, when you want to activate it, it doesn't. If you press it, it doesn't go on straight away. You have to double tap or tap it twice to turn on the screen. So it's kind of like one more steps to me that I have to tap on it twice, whereas on this one I just press it once and the screen turns on straight away. So yeah, that's the physical difference between the two. In the next video I'm going to go into the difference between the hardware spec and the features, the different features on the S8 that you don't get on the S7. Thank you for watching this video.